Okay, so now we're ready to use the for loop within the context of a GUI application. And I've actually taken the idea for this next program from your Small Basic Manual, and that would be the confetti program that they talk about in the Small Basic Manual. I've modified it a little bit to make it more festive, and basically we have just a simple black window with a picture of a piece of cake on it, a birthday cake, and what we'll do is write the code, a loop, to generate some confetti anywhere on this window. Basically the confetti is going to consist of a random color, and that's pretty easy to do, as well as a random location anywhere on the window. Okay, so basically let's say we're going to generate 1,000 pieces of confetti. So I'm going to just put the skeleton of the loop in here. So we'll say for again, just come up with any loop counter. I'll use I this time. So for I equals 1 to 1,000. And I'm going to end my for loop before I do anything else. So we have kind of like the bread for the sandwich in place. And then a couple of things have got to happen. First, we're going to generate a random color for the piece of confetti. Now this is something we haven't seen before in this class, but we can use graphics window dot brush color equals graphics window dot, and then there's this get random color method. Okay, and that will get a random color and set up the brush, so to speak, for the piece of confetti that we're about to draw. Okay, so we have a random color, and then we have to get a random location, and this includes a random X location and a random Y location. Once we have a random X and random Y, we have a random point on the window. So we'll say X equals math dot get random number, which we know how to use at this point. Now, let's look at what number should we provide to this? Well, when we were rolling dice, we provided a number 6, but we want a random location anywhere in the window, basically, any random X location between here and here. Okay, so basically we want to provide the width of the window for this line of code. Okay, and that would be 500. If you look at the way I created the window, it's a 500 by 500 window. So if I provide a 500 here, we're going to get a random X location anywhere between the left edge of that window and the right edge of that window, because the window is 500 pixels wide. So we'll do the same thing for the Y, because the window is 500 pixels tall. Okay, so now we have our random X and random Y, and that really gives us a random point on the window on which to draw our confetti. So we're going to use graphics window dot fill rectangle, because confetti, if you look closely at it, they're really just little tiny squares, right? So we're going to provide our X and Y coordinates. Okay, and then basically a 3 pixel by 3 pixel little square of confetti will get us the result that we're looking for. Okay, and there it is.